The Queen not appearing on Buckingham Palace's balcony for her Platinum Jubilee celebrations would solve the issue of Prince Andrew and Prince Harry, Angela Levin has said. The Queen has had mobility issues recently, leading her to pull out of several events over the last few months. Now, it has been rumoured she will not make a balcony appearance during her Platinum Jubilee. Celebrations for the Queen's historic Platinum Jubilee will centre on a festive 4-day bank holiday weekend in June. The royal extravaganza includes a live pop concert at Buckingham Palace, a carnival pageant on the streets of London, Jubilee lunches, and the lighting of beacons across the world. The unprecedented anniversary, the first time a British monarch has reached a Platinum Jubilee on the throne, falls on Sunday, February 6, the date the Queen acceded to the throne on the death of her father George VI in 1952. The royals usually appear on the Buckingham Palace balcony and watch a flypast. Royal commentator Angela Levin joined Stephen Dixon and Ellie Costello to reflect on reports the Queen may not appear on the balcony and said, "We think in our eyes that that's absolutely vital, with the family around her, but I think if she can't do it, nobody should do it. I don't think they should do one without her. It's her day, her opportunity to thank everybody." It would also solve the problem of Prince Andrew and Prince Harry, because there won't be a balcony, so they can't be fighting for positions and pushing each other out the way. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry could be in danger of becoming a sad version of the British royal family abroad. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have scarcely returned to the UK after cutting ties with the royal family in March 2020. The pair briefly stopped in to see the Queen on their way from California to The Hague for the Invictus Games earlier this month. But the decision to try to have their own life away from the firm could come back to bite the Duke and Duchess in the future, a royal biographer has told Express.co.uk. Ian Lloyd, the author of the newly published The Queen, 70 Chapters in the Life of Elizabeth II, warned that the Sussexes could wind up much like the Duke and Duchess of Windsor if they continue on their current path. Mr. Lloyd commented, "They could eventually end up like the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, where they're just a sort of mini-court, miles away from Britain. This would effectively become a sad version of the British royal family abroad," he added. The Duke of Windsor was the title King Edward VIII eventually adopted after he ascended, then abdicated, the throne in 1936. His reign from January to December 1936 ended when he renounced the throne to marry Wallis Simpson, an American socialite and divorcee. He is the only British monarch to have voluntarily given up the crown. During the 1930s, the then heir met Ms. Simpson and fell in love with her, before attempting to pursue marriage once he took the throne. But opposition from the senior royal ranks, the church, and many politicians made up the king's mind to renounce his reign. As George VI took over as sovereign, he granted his elder sibling the title of Duke of Windsor, although the Duchess, once she married Edward, was not permitted to use an HRH title. The couple then spent the rest of their marriage and lives together, living in Europe and occasionally returning for the odd royal engagement. The similarities between the Windsors and the Sussexes, Mr. Lloyd predicted, could mean that Harry's decision to remove himself from the firm for love and live overseas may come back to bite him in years to come. He added, "It happened with the Windsors, it happened with anybody who tried to have their own life." Mr. Lloyd raised the possibility that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, attempting to at once distance themselves from royalty yet profit from association with the royal brand, could a tactic easily exhausted. He described how the likes of Netflix will want to discuss the Queen and royalty, but once that's exhausted, what is there? He posed. He warned, he might possibly run out of ideas.